Today, we'd like to welcome to North White High School, Miss Chloe Caroline.
Seventh grader, Tristan, what's your question?
Yeah, I'm gonna end there before I fail even more. Anyways, hopefully you'll get some comedic relief out of this video.
You still get nervous when you go on stage?
I wouldn't say it's nerves as much as excited energy, I guess. I used to be very shy, which is interesting because now I get up on stage and I don't really get nervous. I was always really good at public speaking, but as far as singing in front of people, I got really afraid that I was going to fail or mess up. Kind of kept doing it, and the more you do it, you kind of get over it. I became a cheerleader as well, and that kind of helped me get better at performing. If it's a really, really brand new opportunity or something, I definitely get a little bit nervous, but sometimes I'll just do like 5 jumping jacks.
What was the hardest part about learning the guitar?
It was, patience. You want to be able to learn something really quickly, and especially when I was in 7th grade, I still struggle with being patient with things. I wanted to be immediately good, like the people that I heard. My biggest thing was just starting with even like 4 chords and like mastering those. As a songwriter, I can't even tell you how many songs I've written with 4 chords.
I'm going to try and drum up some more business here.
I swear I'm not scary.
You said that Stevie Nicks influenced you, but who else influenced you too?
An artist named Carole King. Hopefully they fill you in on her. She's pretty cool. I got a lot of older influences, and then I also have a lot of new influences. So one of my favorite artists today is Harry Styles. I'm a big fan of what he does.
Stage presence. Talk about your role on stage and how you go about getting the audience involved and giving them a good show.
My favorite part about performing is definitely telling the stories behind my songs.
Basically about being open to whatever's supposed to happen.
Something that I really have always kind of done, but really picked up when I went to college in Nashville and really like started my career there. Helps the people in the audience resonate with the song off the bat, especially if they've never heard my music. That's a big part of getting them involved because they feel like they get to know you. Another thing that I love to do is start all of my shows with positive affirmations, basically getting the crowd to do like kind of like a call and response. So I'll say an affirmation like, I am amazing, or everything is working out for me, something positive to set the vibe. And then I have them repeat it back to me. Just kind of fills the room with good energy. It's a good way to start the show. So it gets them used to like doing a call and response as well.
What is one of the biggest obstacles or challenges you have overcome?
Essentially, as an independent artist, still competing with label artists. And they also have a ton of other connections kind of immediately in their network. I really had to go out and build those myself or get really creative as far as budgets go to be able to still release music and still promote it.
Has anybody ever covered your song? If so, how does that make you feel?
They have, and it's pretty amazing. One of my favorite times is when this violin player covered my song Ready, and he was so amazing. He made it sound like an absolute, movie score. It was a song that I had written when I was trying to convince myself to keep going and take a risk, and here was this guy who covered my song and was so talented, telling me that my song encouraged him to take a risk and chase his dreams. And I kind of realized in that moment, like, okay, this is why I have to keep doing this, because clearly it's making an impact on people. Even though have had people doubt me or whatever, I gotta keep going. Probably the best compliment ever.
What is the dream venue you would like to play?
Oh my goodness, probably the Hollywood Bowl. That would be pretty amazing just because that's one of the bigger, more iconic venues here in Los Angeles. It's outside. I'm a big outside girl, so to get to perform outside in my hometown like that would be the next level.